Hey guys, what's up? It's Clay Ranger 143 here with a brand new setup for you guys today, along with
Norfolk Southern Storm.
Thunder Buddy 01.
It's Thunder Buddy 01. Stupid song.
That's what you get for being such a text-to-speech big stat! Speaking of stats and wrist!
You're one to talk.
No, I'm a Ree-Stee! I'm not a Stee-Ree! Get it right! Anyways, God, this episode is going well. But anyway, guys, after 1 week of not getting any radios, well, to review at least, Radio Reviews is finally back. And in this episode, I thought we'd do something a little bit special. The Midland 74-10. Now, this isn't just any Midland 74-10. This is actually Thunder Buddy 01's old Midland 74-10. The one that had a busted speaker. But,
Yes.
yeah, I know I've said this many times before.
But oh wow, that's so dicky of Nicholas to give you a broken radio.
You can shut up, because I found an alternative. Because my Eton FRX3 has auxiliary capabilities, I can just plug an aux cord on the back and use that for the speaker. And it still activates, because he actually self-activated it for all the alerts. So, let's get down to business. First off, look at this. This is the weirdest brick I have ever seen. It's literally a gray, late 90s brick with the weirdest accessories on it. Look, it's got a dial here. It's got a raised area for the speaker. It's got a weird assortment of buttons. It's got a weird screen. This whole radio is weird. Well, that's Midland for you back in the 90s. And I thought that the Midland 74-200 was a weird brick. Welcome to 74-10. But, yeah. Here you have a volume slider on the side, which doesn't really matter because the speaker is busted. On the back, you have the 10-volt adapter. We have external antenna. Alarm out. This is like the alarm socket function on the Raycoms. And the audio out for the auxiliary input. As you can see, the radio is pretty flat. Pretty flat. Pretty flat. Pretty flat, yeah. But it has some raised areas. If I'm not mistaken, this radio is also called the Midland WR30. Is it not?
Yes.
Ah yes, no wonder they call it the radio that Midland fails to acknowledge every goddamn time.
Okay. But yes, this is actually called the WR30. Aside from the 74-10. But, we can call it either. It has a, hold on. It has a FM and weather band switch on the side of it. So, okay, so anyway, we're going to get into some of the features that this radio has. And trust me, there will be plenty of features. Some of them are very weird. So...
But to those watching this video, if you call me a dick, you can fucking fight me, bitch.
Note to self, don't mess with a big Stee-Ree like him. But anyways, let's get down to the first feature. And that is, of course, the button beeps and the siren test. Alright, so the button beeps, I don't know if you'll be able to hear this because the speaker is busted, like I said. Hold on. Yeah, that's so freaking quiet. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Damn. You know what? Actually, as a matter of fact, let's improvise here, shall we? Never fear, the FRX3 shall save the day.
Well, absolutely.
Just plug it into the back here. Audio out. Okay, now you'll be able to hear it. Yep. So there's the button beeps, but there's another type of button beep. An invalid one. I had to. But yeah. That kind of gets annoying. It's like, you can't do that, damn it. But, and now for the siren test. Are you guys ready for the monstrosity? Okay, I get the point. But, guys,
Oh, whoops.
what does that remind you of? What does that siren remind you of? It reminds me of a very particular radio, which is more noticeable than the 74-210. Oh, I wonder what that could be. It's Recom. It's the fucking Recom! They ripped off the Recom. It sounds like a Recom. So now, does that mean I have 2 Recoms, just like Mr. Steve over here does? Because he actually got another 74-210. That's why he sent me this one. So he has 2 Recoms in his house. Well, that makes sense because he's a big Steve. But yeah.
Actually, I still show you guys my new 74-210.
Yeah, do that.
Can you guys see that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very dark, but I can see it.
Really?
Yeah, I think Katie's getting annoyed. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. Hey, Nicholas.
Yeah.
The old one is like, so we meet again. Stick. All right. So, the next feature. Let's get down to that. Oh, if I can set the camera, that would be nice. Anyway, next feature has to be the weirdest setup ever for blocking alerts. Let's take a look at the alert blocking. Here is the alert blocking. As you can see, it says disable watch. Yeah, this is where you block alerts. Okay, just look at that. Flood watch. This is for watches only, mind you.
Actually, it's for watches and statements. I looked at the manual.
Yeah, watches and statements, thanks for that. But, yeah, weekly test, monthly test. But here's the thing. You see that X right there? You have to have it on an X to be enabled if you want it to go off for that alert. You have to have this on the X. If you have it on the check mark, people are going to think, oh, it's enabled. Nope. It won't go off if you have it on the check mark. It's reversed. Really weird, Midland. Really, really, really weird. But then again, this was the 90s. And by the way, do you know when this radio was made? I'm guessing it was made in 1997. I could be wrong, and I probably am.
1999.
1999. Okay, so I was 2 years off. Thanks for that. Anyway, yeah. So this is a 99 radio, 1999. So now I have 2 radios from the 20th century, the other being the 74109. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, that is the weirdest way of blocking alerts. I'm sorry. That is very weird.
But then again, it was the 90s, when Midland didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Anyways, next feature. I think you guys will like this. This radio has a very unique feature called the test mode. So, to do this, you have to take out the batteries or unplug it from the wall. Wait a few seconds, just so it drains the power. Then plug it back in or put the battery back in. But, while doing that, hold the stop button. And you shall see that it says, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. EEPROM test OK. EEPROM test OK. And as you can see, if I plug it back in here, as you can see, that's not all you can do. Press the lamp button, and you get to see all the warning lights. There's the warning light in the middle, the watch light to the left,
And the pretty green statement light!
Hey, look. See? Look. Even Katie loves it. Look, there's...
It's so pretty! It's so pretty!
Look, Katie, there it is right there. Right in front of your eyes. And if you're wondering, guys, she has a radio with a statement light, and that is...
The Emerson
Research. The ripoff of the Alert Works, basically. But yeah, there's her Emerson Research.
Ignore the time, it's wrong.
Yeah. It's 8:06, not 6:08, but whatever.
Yeah.
And there's Nicholas's new
4210.
74210. There's his current 74210. And it looks like he's going to do the lamp feature as well.
The only difference between mine and his, mine says test mode twice. I don't know if you guys can see that, because of course,
The man doesn't want to freaking light up for the test mode.
but yeah, pretty similar. You can see all the pretty warning lights.
Now we have twice the prettiness. It's so pretty!
Ooh.
I'm just hoping that my version 2 activates for the weekly test on the 28th, because it hasn't activated in a while. I don't think it's activated this entire month, and surprisingly it hasn't said check reception at all. Hopefully this radio will activate. But yeah, you guys get the point right there. 74210. The old features. So let's get on to the next feature, and that will be the speaker quality. God help me. Oh God. Speaker quality. This is going to be the worst speaker quality demonstration ever in the history of radio reviews. And no, it's not your fault, Nicholas, if you're wondering.
Alright.
It's the owner's fault for not saying a goddamn word about it.
Oh, absolutely, it's the previous owner's fault.
But then again, this motherfucker came from California. So what do you expect?
Right.
Thank God my Bearcat wasn't like that, because it came from California. As a matter of fact, I think it was the same area that this radio came from. Not gonna lie. I think that's exact.
That'd be a coincidence.
God. Hope it's not the same seller, Jesus. But yeah.
I'm fucking LG bro.
No, you're not. Your voice is fucking dead. But anyways, let's raise the antenna.
Well, this is exactly like a fucking Recom's antenna.
Now let's walk over here and turn it on. Jesus Christ.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my charger before my computer dies.
Alright.
6, 10, 25, 30 hours a week, listening to the world and letting them program your thinking to think you've got to do it. It's your resources. You do this, you do that. You know what'll happen? You'll think the way they think and you'll stay on level 1. Level 2 is Christ-centered. Level 2 is God-oriented. Level 2 does not focus on circumstances. You said that about 5 times. You're right. You know why? Because that's what the devil wants to do. Get you focused on your circumstances rather than on God. Level number 1 is what level? A little faith. And that's what kind of faith? Level number 2 is what kind of faith? Great faith. And great faith is what? Preaching faith. What's level number 3?
I am back.
Is perfect.
Welcome back.
Level 3 is resting faith. Not struggling and laboring. Not reaching resting faith.
Look at this.
Faith says it's a done deal. No more anxiety. No more worry. No manipulation. No more trying to work it out. Figure it out. Make it happen. Perfect faith says it's a done deal with God. And then what do? I wait to watch this a divine promise.
Man, that speaker is the worst speaker in existence. At least in this case. That speaker sounds awful. Let's hear it on the FRX3. Yeah, much better. Let's hear it on the FM radio on it, just for the hell of it.
Level number 2, you got.
Fucking hell. I am sorry for the ear rape. Ear rape preachers on 106.9 WMIT.
Being full of fear?
I'm sorry.
In the spirit. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, dear God. Does that mean you'll have no problems? No. Everything that God allows in our life that stretches us, everything He allows in our life that tests us, that moves our faith forward.
Yeah, as you can clearly see, guys, the radio, the speaker sounds much better connected to the FRX3. But, yeah. Next feature. Let's get on with it, shall we? Next feature. The S.A.M.E settings. This is one of the most complicated S.A.M E settings ever devised. And since this was the 90s, and they didn't have an all setting for all counties, you had to do it like this. You had to put a special code called 000099. But here's the thing that makes it complicated. It's all different on every other 74-210. It's
Wait.
not the same on all of them.
Oh, shoot, I hope the one I put in on my 74-210 was the right one.
But this is the right one for mine, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is, yeah.
000099. Boy. Yes, I have my county code in here, 037121. There's some other codes. 031079. What's that? Wait, did you put codes in for your state?
I did not. I put all county code. I put like 00099.
Yeah, this has got to be a California S.A.M E code. It's got to be a. It's got to be a. Oh, wait. Okay. So apparently, guess what? County this is from. You said this thing came from You said this thing came from California, correct?
Yeah, I did.
Well, that's weird because this code right here, 031079, is actually a code from Hall County, Nebraska.
damn.
So is this a Nebraska radio? Or is it a
Californian radio. We will never know.
But yeah, there's no all setting, and you can only store up to actually you can store up to 20 different S.A.M.E codes. But yeah, I think it's let's take out this. Let's just take it out here. But yeah, you guys get the point. Oh, by the way,
Remember that severe weather we had on the 24th? Apparently, Mr. Big Siren
I created the group, but
he made some of his, some adjustments, and
I'm pretty sure this is his special ingredient for getting me extremely triggered.
I thought you said.
You big stat! Hey, Nicholas.
Yeah.
It's either that or I'll use this for the This is definitely going in the radio reviews episode. What have I done? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. The wonders of Photoshop. Isn't it amazing? Oh, God. Anyway, next feature. Next feature. I wonder what these are. Yes, this radio is actually wall mountable. And yes, if you're wondering, it did come with the wall mount. So we put the wall mount.
Mine did it.
Like
I got
this.
mine used.
But yeah, there's the there's the wall mounter on it. Still stands relatively flat, but who would want that? So anyway, let's go ahead and bring the equipment over here. And yes, I'm using my brain warp as a tripod. Oh my God, the brain pod is back, ladies and gentlemen. But let's go ahead and set this radio up right on the wall, like I've had it. Let's bring the Eton over here. Let's put the Eton over here, like it should be. Oh. Yep, there's the Eton. Now, where's the... Oh, there we go. Now to get the radio itself. And just put it right there. Nope, and there we go. It's mounted on the wall. Plug that in. Okay. Yeah, you notice that, guys? This is another issue with these older Midlands. The reception. You have to position these radios in the perfect spot. Kind of like the version 2.
Extended forecast for the listening area.
But I fixed that. I hope it'll activate, for the love of God. But did I hear an alert works? But anyway, if you have one of these little things, with a 3.5mm slot and 2 audio RCA cables at the end, I actually use this little thing for an external antenna to wrap it around the current one. And somehow it gets a better signal this way. Because hopefully this will work first time, but listen.
Friday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 30s. Saturday, sunny. Highs in the upper 50s. Saturday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-30s. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the upper 50s. The Charlotte, North Carolina climate summary for this evening as of 4 p.m., February 25th, 2018. Today's high temperature of 70 degrees.
So yeah, that pretty much sums it up right there. And not to mention it looks pretty good on the wall. It kind of looks better on the wall than it does on the desk. But yeah, problem solved if you have one of these things. So guys, that's pretty much it on this Midland 74-10. Now, if you want to get a radio like this, it is cool and neat to have, but I personally would not recommend it due to its issues. And although it has same technology, let's face it, it is becoming slightly obsolete because it's not as powerful as the newer radios are. But that doesn't mean it's not a good radio. It still does the job, just needs a little bit of tweaks and adjustments, just like the version 2. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Highs in the lower 60s.
But yeah, works just fine. Even with a busted speaker, I can find alternatives for the power of aux cords and an Eton FRX3. So,
Extended forecast.
so now the Eton sounds like an FRX3. It is an FRX3. What the fuck did I just say? The Eton sounds like an FRX3.
Nice job!
The FRX3 sounds like a 74-10 now. But yeah, you guys get the point. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. We will see more radio reviews episodes very shortly in the coming weeks or months. Can't say when, because I don't know when I'll be getting more radios, because I'll be honest here, I'm running out of room. But I'll find a way. I guess the time will come soon enough. Who knows? But anyway, this is Clear Ranger 143 signing out, along with
Norfolk Southern Storm.
Thunder Buddy 01 and Clay Ranger 143 is a big greasy who love Sharpies and hate the zone guard.
Oh my god damn it!
You big You want to be dead? Much of a big
The wonderful, wonderful, wonderful wonders of Zello recordings, my friends. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next episode.